Hello, everybody, and welcome to Missouri Farm. Hello, Hitman.
Hello, Fad.
Hitman's been out in the sunshine today, so he's going to be all grumpy. Sunshine makes most people happy. Hitman goes the opposite way. Hey, Rick. How's Rick?
Hey, Fad, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Yourself?
Doing well.
Good. And we've got Squirrely. Hey, Squirrely.
Hello.
Are you having fun? Are you ready
Oh,
for
yeah.
the off?
Yep.
And we have the gentleman who's drawn the short straw. He's working with me today, Mike. Hey, Mike.
Hi, Fad.
Now it's a fight. Who's the field commander?
Oh, there's no fight. We just work together.
That's right. All right, we've got a new truck today. Oh my gosh, we've added a whole bunch of mods. So,
Yes. We found that out when we went to launch the game. Bloomin' heck, cloud of smoke comes off the engine when I start this thing. Jeez.
All right, so you guys are you're over on the western fields, northwestern fields. We've got some seeding and cultivating and fertilizing going on. Let's see, we need a bit more cash, so I'm gonna haul some grains and stuff to market.
Dang it! I thought you were gonna sell a kidney.
No. It's in use.
Oh well. You don't need to.
We've got a bunch of these Kamaz trucks. So I picked one that side tips, but there's some dump trucks and stuff that are pretty neat. You can get tippers as well for them to do even more. Oh, I guess I should figure out where I'm going here. Where is...
Nah.
What did I fill up? Barley. I can barely remember where I was going. The mill. Where's the mill? Mill. Where is the mill? There's a
By the
sawmill.
sales.
Oh yeah, it's right down by the shop. I gotcha. Pretty much guaranteed. Yeah, turn the wrong way every time. I don't know what it is about this map. Just this main road, I cannot figure out which way is north and south when I pull out on it. I almost always go the opposite way I want to go.
Ooh. Chaka. Wow. Wow. That's interesting. Not sure what happened there. My ping went all the way up to 340.
Oh, grass.
I know. It's like the Guinness World Record of pings.
Okay, so which is the mill? Must be here to my right.
I see Mike floating above the field, and his tractor is somewhere else.
Oh,
why is that
but
now?
I'm not the only one that sees that.
It's handy then.
I see two mics on the map.
We will rename him the Levitator.
Okay. Has it resolved?
Nope.
No,
Not
he's still
yet.
there.
What the heck?
My ping's at 120 at the moment. So.
Mine's down to 85 now. Oh dear.
Oh,
Such
you know what?
fun.
It's my fault. I hit
80.
the record button.
Yeah, well, you're a jerk.
Yeah. Money. We're getting money.
Yay! More squids in the bank.
Yay, squids. Squid? Why squid?
Why not?
That's a good point. Aha, I went the right way this way. Oh, we've got a new corn seeder here. We had the monosem one, but it was full of errors. I had to get rid of it. So now we've got this one that it was my runner-up. It looks okay.
Did it get a prize?
Well, no.
Just an
Well, I
honorable
meant,
mention.
yeah, the prize, I guess, is being brought on here. but I think the model looks like it's from Farm Sim 13. Oh well. Get away from my truck. You can't have
I'm
it.
not sure getting to work on our server is a prize. I think that's more of a punishment.
Oh no. It gets treated well until it gets discarded in favor of something bigger.
Or shinier.
Mm-hmm. Get enough. Oh, let's see here. How's our barley price? Is it totally crashed on us, has it?
Mm.
Should get a great demand for all this stuff as soon as we sell it all. Isn't that how it works?
But instead of a cash crop, it's a crash crop.
Just go see what they're doing here. And Rick's finished and is fertilizing on this field. Oh, I meant to mention when seeding 18, when you get to the very... Oh no, okay, yes, it's... haven't started yet. On 19, I mean, we need to seed grass here at the end like we did on 24. So we can drive, you know, kind of across here.
Mm-hmm. You mean at the bit where there's the fence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way we're not running over the crops when we're heading over there. Alright, so all this stuff, and then I think I'm gonna buy a Zeter Crystal tractor. 120 horsepower. It's the last of our modded tractors, so we'll have to get some more modded tractors that'll be suitable. This is the right spot, yeah.
Up and down the field we go, doo-da, doo-da.
Here's the rest of the barley. So Squirrely's been doing a lot of logging off screen, so we got him some toys for that. Let's see, we've got the measurement tool so that you can, it's like a tape measure, so you can measure logs and stuff. We got a little crane, the truck mounted crane for picking up the stuff. We got not a truck mounted, a tractor mounted crane, and then a tractor mounted winch that you can use to drag the logs around. That's pretty neat. And we got the Ural forestry pack as well, which is pretty neat. There's a truck in there that we'll probably pick up. It's an 8-wheeler, 4-axle, and the truck dumps to one side, so the stakes on one side drop down, and then the bed tips, which is going to be useful for us because you have to unload the logs when you drop them off at the log mill. So that works out pretty well for us. Don't know what else we'll get for that. Let's see. Don't think price on. Yeah, soybeans in. What else did we buy? Oh, we have a feed mixer. I'm not sure if I showed that, but I think we had one similar to it on one of our previous classic series. It's like a dolly wheel tipper, except it's got a thing on the back of it for mixing up the feed. So that'll give us a 12,000 liter feed station, or mixing station, or mixing wagon, I guess. What else do we get? I guess I should look where I'm driving and not look at the my list.
A Galaxy class starship.
Did we get one of those? Wow.
If not, we should have.
Yeah. Gomez Ridge Acres. Where are they? Where is it? Gomez. Oh wow, that was handy. It's right next to me. I mean, this is. I meant to do this. Nobody believes.
Nobody believes anything you say. Do 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 do.
Okay, tip on the left. Money, money, money. So in this truck you can choose whether or not to tip on the left or right. I don't know if it's automatic or not. There's a manual setting for it, so I did it, but you can tip either direction. Oh, when I was messing with the dump trucks, I noticed when you've got grain, you could have 3 units of grain in the thing, and to unload it, the dump has to go almost all the way up before it comes out. So I kind of like that. We've had dump trucks before where if it's got a little bit, the back will just lift a little tiny bit and dump it out, and then it's gone. It's kind of silly because that's not how it works in real life. So I was kind of happy to see that. That's in the Camas pack.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Mike and I were too busy making whistles.
Were you?
Yes.
Like you're sitting at the side of the field carving them, or what?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's nice. No paycheck for you, mister. Oh, wait.
Wait, I was gonna get paid?
Oh, I said that out loud.
You walk into that one every single time.
But I never pay you, so, I mean, you say, oh, I'm gonna get paid, but you never get paid, so I don't know why you're expecting it.
I'm not expecting it, it's just gonna...
I keep promising it. Oh well.
It's one of those things.
Yeah, I think this one goes to Gomez as well. Look out, buddy. Oh, it's close enough that he's cursing at me. There's a lot of people walking down this road.
They're celebrating Cow Day.
Let's see what happens if I tip from the other side.
You can't tip a cow. You definitely can't tip a cow on Cow Day. Not the done thing.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, you can tip cows. Haven't you ever heard of cow tipping? Yes, he is still gonna wanna
Yeah, but you can't do it on Cow Day. It's just rudeness personified. Which is kind of your middle name, I realise, but...
You're trying to egg him on, aren't you?
Hitman, rudeness personified.
So does that mean on Father's Day you can't go dad tipping? You wait till they fall asleep on the couch and you tip them off onto the floor.
And on Veterans Day...
You get yourself shot.
Well, you might. I've got far better sense.
Oh, that's good. Alright, well that was the end
I think
of the
Memorial Day you're likely to put your back out.
How about talk like a pirate day? That doesn't work.
Yeah, I think you probably best leave the jokes to everyone else, Hitman.
Yeah, I think I will. Kurt was complaining last time about the jokes, so sorry in advance.
Complaining about your jokes or my jokes?
A little column A, a little column 7. So here's the, I'm just looking through the shop here showing stuff and things. You can see these dump trucks, they all dump to the back. They really was tempted to get that one.
It could be worse. We could be Stocker and Dare doing cow and sheep jokes. Or bee jokes. Oh my god.
Cover the bees. Okay, what else do we get? Under bailing, get some bailing stuff. got a new baler ready to buy. And what other mods have we added? The seeders we added, showed those. Just the trucks and stuff. Yeah, okay. I think that's all the show right now. Oh, I think, did we have a windrower? No. What was it under? Yeah. There's a, we've got a,
Oh, we want to do the, yeah.
we've got a universal belt rake, which basically it pushes off to the side, and it's front mounted. So you can put it on the front of the tractor and go along, and it just pushes the grass to the right. And there's also a tether function on it, so it'll ease that for making the hay.
Can't go to the right. It's got to go to the left. To the left.
And then it goes right and then left again.
It goes in the box on the left.
Exactly. Mike's with me.
I'm not. I don't know what the heck you're talking about. What was I gonna get? A cedar, wasn't it? Oh yeah, I gotta go pick up the cedar. Oh, we're gonna want wide tires for that. Yeah, why not? Bought a tractor.
Hooray! Oh my gosh!
No kidding. Where is it? Where's the tractor? There's the tractor. I guess I better stick that in group 1.
What do you want? Just a couple of rows of grass on this?
Yeah. Just about the way you see on the other field there. Yeah, so the harvester can get across there and all that. Okay, do we have, I think we've got some seeds up at the farm, don't we? I believe.
Yeah.
So I bought the Zeter Crystal. I've got a new tractor. This one's 120 horsepower.
What are we seeding on? Are we seeding barley again on the Doodlespucken?
Which one is that?
18.
18.
19.
19 is wheat. 19 and 24 will be wheat. So we've got, yep.
Wheat.
It's a cool whip. Cool whip. That's a joke from Family Guy.
They also did a similar enough joke in Big Bang Theory of kind of threatening Sheldon with the monumental disaster of if you don't do what I say, then I'll start pronouncing W noises with a WH. You wouldn't. Oh, wouldn't I?
Oh, I can't fit through the door with the cedar.
Oh well, never mind.
Doesn't fold either, I don't think. I haven't yet. Oh, that's not the right button. Oh, geez, I made a bust. Never mind. I think I can fill it through the wall.
I still see the other mic.
Well, put it in the work.
Give me another tractor.
Yep.
Alright, so I've got a corn seeder here. Corn. Where were we going to see corn? Did you fertilize number 5 yet, Rick?
Working on it now.
Excellent. I'll come over there and start seeding the corn. And then, of course,
23 is ready to cultivate.
okay, so who was cultivating? That was...
I am.
Okay, and which field are you working on? 24?
I'm on, 24 right now.
Okay. Where the heck was number 5? Did I come to the right place? Oh yeah, there it is.
It's in a film called Short Circuit, but you can call him Johnny. It's fine.
Johnny. That's just Johnny. Alrighty, so... Oops, I think I can go through here, can't I? 5.
do love that film. I haven't seen it in ages.
Hmm. It's a short circuit, right?
Mm-hmm. I have a visitor. I heard some ears.
This is a 3-meter width. Okay, well, let's see if it's really 3 meter. I don't think so. Try 5.1 and see. Yeah, close enough. Okay, so how are we doing over there?
I'm doing fine. Just juggling visitors and mute buttons and stuffs.
Okay, so this isn't seating, and why is that? Oh, that's right. This seater is a little weird. So you have to actually hire a worker for a second to get this seater to work.
Okay, that's Joker.
That's weird.
Yeah. Fortunately, I remembered it this time instead of messing with it for all the next, I don't know how long.
12 hours. I'm not saying you're slow, but actually, yeah.
But you're really implying it pretty hard, yeah. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be, we'll call it 4.8. Hey, we're seeding corn, finally.
Well done.
Well, only took, how many episodes is this?
568.
Yeah, really.
We just can't harvest it, but we can seed.
Well, all we have to do is buy a header.
The first job is putting it in the ground squirrely.
Yeah. We'll worry about that later. We'll let Mike worry
And I'll
about that.
pick it by hand if necessary.
Yeah, 1-row picker. Fad's a 1-ear picker. He just sits at the side of the field, sits on a milk stool, and picks his ear. Get your finger out of your ear, Fad. You don't know where that finger's been. Joke from
If it's my finger,
Airplane.
then I pretty much should know.
It was a joke from an Airplane when they're in the control tower. The guy had his finger in his ear. Get your finger out of your ear. You don't know where that's been. Then he sniffs it.
I don't remember that, but that doesn't mean to say that I am a definitive authority in all things in that space. Right, so out of seeds, so I'm going to go and fill up the seeds from this lovely truck here.
I think that's fertilizer. We'll need to come back to the store for the seed. Darn it. This is a little... We're going to have to go to 4.5.
Well, this looks like there's seeds here.
Was there? Oh, I thought it was fertilizer.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I can't tell the difference really. Well, it's
The
not
colour of
filling.
the frame.
Yeah.
It's just the color of the frame. I'm looking at the.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
look-
blue
looking at
frame
the
is
logo
the
on
seed.
the stack. but-
Yeah, I know, and they show a picture of leaves. Like, what does that tell you? Of course it's fertilizer if it's a picture of leaves.
Yeah.
Okay. I would have thought that would be the seed one, but I guess a picture of seeds would be good.
That's what I was expecting.
And then for
But
the
hey,
fertilizer, you just get a picture of poison. Because you don't want to eat fertilizer. Well, not directly.
There we go. We can at least fill up from this thing. That one's got a little sprout showing on it, so.
That would mean seed, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. So where are we off to next then?
Okay, so you've got the wheat, the 2 wheat fields and the 1 barley field done.
No, we've got the wheat field, the 1 wheat field done.
Okay. And
So you want 24 as wheat as well then, I guess.
yes. Okay. So and you've got 18 seeded with barley.
Yeah.
Cross that off my list.
18 is barley, 19 is wheat.
It's been has 19 been seeded?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cross that off.
And
I don't know
Rick's
if
just
it's going to need fertilizing or not.
Rick's just doing the magic on 24. Because he's just magic all round.
So meanwhile,
Back at the ranch.
my viewers are sitting here watching me seed, and then I stop because I'm off screen. I've got a paper list back when, from the time when people used paper and pencil. Anyway, and I've got a list here of all the stuff to be done on the fields. So,
What do you mean back in the time? That's modern technology for you.
well, if there's an EMP, I'm pretty sure my piece of paper with pencil is going to survive it. So.
I use a whiteboard.
Yeah, but a whiteboard could melt the. No, just joking. Or an EMP could melt it, but I was kidding. Yeah, whiteboard works.
Well, if the whiteboard gets melted, I'm pretty sure the paper and pen are going up in smoke.
It wasn't an EMP, Wherever it was pretty close. I've been reading Tom Clancy books this last little bit. Joyous stuff. Not really. I actually watched some videos from Windire. He's a Newfoundlander who he's a historian. So I watched the series he had on PBS back in 1983. It's on YouTube, 7-part series, and it's about war. And wow, it's definitely a must-watch, but it's a little disturbing. But he talks about things such as the technology used for the wars, and how the World War I was kind of the war to end all wars, and then they kind of thought, well, we'll give it another try. So here you go, World War II, and how so you get kind of it's kind of neat because you get an idea of what the feeling was. This is back before the Cold War was over, so the Cold War was still going when this video was made. So things have changed. It's amazing, things have changed, but things just haven't really changed.
Have you seen the headlines lately?
Yeah.
Nothing's changed. Did your cat go missing? It was the Russians.
Well, I'll be steering away from any political discussion on here because we're here to farm and listen to jokes and stuff. We're not here to talk about politics until the camera goes off, and then go for it. I guess.
just love ridiculing headlines.
Well, doesn't that go back to the adage about the more things change, the more they stay the same?
Pretty much.
Or the Who song "Won't Get Fooled Again." We should probably listen to it one of these days. Anyway. Okay, so there's 5 seated to cross that off. And so I can't seed any more corn on 6 or 22 till they're cultivated. Are you cultivating over on 6 now,
6.
Really?
Yeah.
Excellent. And just, let's see, 6. Oh, it'll need to be fertilized after you cultivate, I imagine. I guess I could always seed it first and then cultivate after, or spray it after the fact.
You
What
can see
stage
it
is
when
it at?
cultivated.
What was that?
What stage is it at?
Oops. It is at stage 1.
Oh.
I'm on the way.
I'm not in any rush unless you're done what you're doing there.
I'm looking for a field to fertilize.
Oh, excellent. 23.
We've
we
just
were
got an ideal candidate for you.
gonna...
I can always go back and fertilize the ones that have been planted already.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, he's doing it in such a way that you'll be able to fertilize, and I can start seeding right away.
Okay.
Get my GPS set up first. Go away,
I think
hiccups.
18's at the top level now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the one where you sprayed it before you plowed it.
But did you say it before you spray it?
Nope. I'll give you the weather instead of the news. Don't you spray me with that, mister.
Load torpedo
It's clean.
base. No, it's not. I went out and cleaned up the yard earlier. I put the poop bag in there.
Thanks. Which reminds me, sort of. I was talking to my mom, and she lives in Nova Scotia. So they're just, I mean, they're still got snow on the ground as far as I know. So, yeah, here I am. I've got daffodils up and all that, and she's like, "Well, I'm just starting to discover the dog crap that's been there all winter." So it's like, nah, that's not a fun way to start the spring, is it? Oh, well.
They make weird shaped ice cubes.
Okay. You make ice cubes from them?
No. If they've been there all winter, they make
Oh.
weird shaped ice cubes.
That's right. Suppose you could serve them at a party where you didn't like anyone there.
Hey Hitman, do you want to come to a party?
I'm not coming to any of your parties, not now. And with that, I think we're about ready to wrap up for today. Alrighty, so I guess
What are we wrapping up? My present?
Yeah,
You didn't need to get me a present just because I'm having a party.
it's brown ice cubes. Oh my.
Y'all ain't right.
Thanks, Fad. You always bring
Hey.
a certain I don't know what to the episode.
Hey, I
Goodness,
wasn't
like,
the one
wow.
that invented the poop pickle.
No,
If anyone remembers that.
I don't. That's okay though. Don't need to.
You don't remember that? I'm sure that was with Beavis, wasn't it? The poop pickle.
Well, that sounds like Beavis. Yep.
I think you'd said something and he'd misheard it.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like Beavis then.
So.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna wrap
Wait,
up.
did you want to end
I'm
the
trying.
episode or something?
I'm trying. So Squirrely's gonna start us off,
Have a good one.
and then Rick
See you later, folks.
and Mike. I forgot you were here.
Bye.
Fat.
Take care, folks.
Bye for now.
We didn't forget Mike.